Assalamu alaikum badin Gambian Kolu. Assalamu alaikum momo benanyo audio la moyela alnal badin malam sirfo Sonko aka Bayo Sonko Gambia. Badin wulu nada kal konton kafa moli ko ala baraka bake mol mel ya lonko wala kafutam kana wululungo jura wululungo me ya lonko anin Gambia la independent wala benta on the 18th of February fennete me ya lonko nga kawa wala fennete me ya lonko nga sanyo wulundi wala ka ala tanto nyina ala ye wulundi luna la lume ya lonko na banko ya fonsoto lungola la men kada February ka tan sewti be mol be kontonna mol mel ya lonko wala kafutam fe jamani laban kibar bungulto kan celebrate be mol kontonna mel ya lonko wala commandrol ke mel saverol ke bang momo barta memmen na ni lungo bunya kono romba fole ko ala barka bake alma alayal jo alma alayal fanam futande lumma ya lon ko wuluto lungulla lunjama asanjama sanjama mbadumulu wo kamala doron na bi kacha na kerekere na ke gambela independent lungo na kacha nyin kerekere wala kan gambela fansoto lungo mbadumulu wo gambela fansoto lungo doron gonse kacha anun kacha mu fennet me yalon ko akumayata bakele kacha mu fennet me yalon ko wala ka banko sambano nyato but in fact kacha nyina independent woni ko kacha bari limma sakunda ko kacha na civil society fanan ko kacha political party ko kacha do puruntul fanan kacha nim banko dongulu fenne woto me yalon ko akumayata bakele mbadewulu na kacha mba fulo dami do wolo nyindi ko niko dialogue wala mu kacha sa mbe mine kacha la mine atinde mbe kacha la nyimu fellete me yalla ko mata kacha nyim fana mbe kele nyaadi le kacha nyim kono mbe nyomu taraje nyaadi le o mu fellete me yalla ko mata bakel mbe nyomu tala kacha kono nyame ko mata bakele bar fo momoron din kacha kono ibe alaw le bang membe to yafu bang ha kacha kono because ko mata bakele ni ko alna kacha nim fembe kono imafo dobe do kon amafo wo kacha nyi aka kolya bakel bari wo kacha lu fana nyenda kele nyaadile mbadi ngo kuma da bakel kacha nyenda kele nyo horomole kono kacha nyenda kele nyo buñala kono kacha nyenda kele nyaala nyame ya lonko do to sela do kan ha anu abe nyame anyenda fala wala nyama bari mbadi wulu ni ku ya da bakel ni wurde e ko president Barrow le dialogue commandi but say president Barrow wole dialogue commandi but president Barrow la deputy speaker memo sidin jayti la kuma kawn ñun wo kacha kono mbadungo aliyo nyaadi le wala na ning atara molbe wurle ko alaji Ousainou Abubakar Numukunda dabo minatina o Manta State House ngo the reason mayatina Ousainou dabo Manta State House wo risino wole fele sidin jaye wo malibal ya sifalake ayo malibal ya sifalake ayo kulubal ya sifalake alaji Amadou Sanala in the national dialogue ha ayo malibal ya sifalake ayo kulubal ya sifalake alaji Amadou Sanala in the national dialogue ngale ko Sidin Jay man la fi ñim bankola ngale ko Sidin Jay man ñim bango ngane fenna Sidin Jay be memento akun kilun ko abe wolato I always tell this to the president ngatu ñum fola president Barrow as a brother isi hakiltu molto milyalon ko wolle be bala isi hakiltu molto milyalon ko pour ni mole ke kilindi wallahi suma wole inana tarlawto ila hamo be mum mendi itolbe sembo sorla no nyaadile itolbe fam birala no nyaadile that is their focus ñine mula focused ima any focus to e beda barakan no nyamili ima any focus to bay tolbe barakan no nyami wala mula focused Sidin Jay have no other interest Mr. President nanyum foyo koyo ko Sidin Jay naselo no jang mobe bota ya jambel Sidin Jay kilin lota for his own personal interest a minister ya palasota ya jambe bul jang for 9 days ka balang ko Gambian call counter lo nyim banko kanjang Mr. President I always remind you this billahi asa foy nyam ko lefti la man lefi la abe memmen ne bala kun kilu abe wolle bala nimmo be siring be kacala mole me ya lon ko APRC kono balamati be kacala anatana ka fonye APRC yung cool ya be start nyadile kabrin tumala me yalon ko Sidin Jai botna Equatorial Guinea anata kabana ta Gambia banko kanjang anata loro député yala kabana loro député yala bo député yala ye mum ferel leke mine atinna Fabakar nyol ben wolo data nu amari be nyina fonye akonye kabrin nojo sayen ko sayen fu sayen mo keliye soton kono me yalon ko wo be da hala APRC la ba fan jamfan le APRC la le na fan jamfan le APRC la ay na ay kafu comme atamantara partido ba na ka president Barrow le support akonye wona na ke Sidin Jai so akonye Sidin Jai katata president Barrow la wala nyama aya domon fa dunta president Barrow kan Sidin Jai be president Barrow kan but Sidin Jai is in 100% communication with APRC akonya be 100% communication with APRC Fabakar nyul be jana wol be Barrow continue ba continue kam Barrow bul Sidin Jai be je aba fala Barrow ko e kanyem men continue ten kana wori nyinela. It's a game. That is the game you may use. Just pre bela mol kaflo no nyoma nyadire. Kabri ya feel like usayela mol kaflo nyoma la sign. After the Sidin Jai have already secured the place for them. Iko alnata Barrow ya say. Because Sidin Jai was already there. And I can attest to this. Tumana me alongo Sidin Jai nim Fabakar tomon kana aning dusano kana. Utumo Sidin Jai man kafunum president Baroba and do ikananang ni na dusano ke kambindi ikatai nim president Baroba ma si ulul be entarajile ul be enter state house le kabrim boto kono bitakang Sidin Jai kilin nata Sidin Jai kola Fabakar jul fanan nata na sain melia lonko wala balanta sain e ko nota alliance yolande karala sain tol kunkilum melia lonko sain because Sidi have already secured a job for them itol kunkilum so ye mengo ni ya kafo nyomale pour tolbe do ko sotla no nyamen ye kafo nyomale pour tolbe murra back to the government nyamen after doing all what they have done ye men beke mo jelle fata mo jelle batata jang mo jelle fotale na fulola during the impasse ya long ibe mo jelle jokang mel ya long ko they are talking one day every day be diamukang just to discredit reconciliation, just to make sure there is no proper reconciliation in this country. Because if this country is reconciled, they will not. It can't fainting in Bangkok Kanjang because they don't have the qualification, they don't have the know-how, but they are only there for their own personal interest. Because Sidin Jai alone ko atake le president in Bangkok Kanjang. Fabakar yalo no atake le president in Bangkok Kanjang. Rambo Jate yalo no atake le president in Bangkok Kanjang. Baksho wente. So these are the people Malayalonko. They will never want you to reconcile. They will never want you to be with Gambian people. They will never want Gambian people to love you. Because they are selling themselves and Gambian people will never buy them. Gambian call it sanna. But the better kala joron to drunk kettle kefa wafi, kela agenda wafi, ka banko na fulo kasara. Ka Gambian call din nyola, ka sifatan fanso accelerate nyim banko kanjang. Because they will never want kaya ko sifatan fanso iba nyim banko kanjang. The main person mento sonna wala, Sidin Jai bowl konole, Dambasabali bowl konole. Those people will never want reconciliation. They will never want tribalism ya nyim banko kanjang. I have reasons, the reason best known to them. Their own personal interests. So, Mr. President, it's a hakil to back. And Senegal should be best example. Senegal, the lessons should be best teachers for you. Let's talk about the IGP. The IGP of police, Mr. Abdullah Sanyang. my brother palaso billahi wallahi ibe num palaso to num ya jambe ye bondi masakunda do nata waye sama nan palaso nyunto IGP, you have to sit and think for see mira back. I don't talk about Paulu Nyolu Wolinte. I don't talk about those people because Woltare le fo akilo me ya lonko jonga nyande ke mira o mira hakilo bota wol kongol ton because Paulu we mira how many years he was sitting in abe sitting Gambia Bantala on the asylum abe no asylum wala Gambia Bantala because of bad governance, because of police brutality. Nuwal Narabi, they are the people supporting police brutality in this country. Let's see. Jongela alala. Police ol meli faroke. Magisalle. Police ol meli alonko. Wolel kata strido kang ibe Senegal dengol bunna kidola. Be Magisala Fela Sorandeta. What will be the fate of those police officers? What will be the fate of those police officers? What will be the fate of those judges, Meli Alongo? They were only there for the interest of Macky Sall. But in fact, what happened at the end? Senegal scenario right now. We need to be very careful. Nyanda kan hakilo dubake. Momo left Cairo and Banko Kanjan. APRC, Noto Alliance, their right need to be respected. They are also citizens of this country. Alinkana song. Kavoko Momo Mantala Masakunda Kolo Ratolibo Mutala Ali suppress. That is not the duty of the police. That is not the duty of the police. Bibila, if NPPB, Wolele more commandi. Even without having permit, the police will not go and throw tear gas on them. Never on earth. It will never happen in the history of this country. But why no to alliance? But anyway, that is going to be another topic. Alabaraka baki al-Nalbadi Madam Sirfo Sonko, aka Bayo Sonko Gambia. Wo mol meli alonko ifote na fulo during the impasse. Dole borsa, dole fote le business wala nyim banko kanjang. Trasambaro na nyina obela. Wo mol kono momang, none of them were compensated. Wo kono mol man compensate. Jane commission lota. Kabrin Jane commission lota. Eko jumalele banko na fulo kasara. Momo bulo mata minela. Gambia na fulo dinto fananto. Wo Jane commission kono e nyabete ya jambele fengol kan. Siri njaybe deerin tek aman fem. E nyabete ya jambele fengol kan ya jambele fengol wafi. Ye talantala nyotema. Ye modantal sindi iko wolleni ya jembe yake nyola. E manson doko di la nyula de. Mbeje ye doko di dolla. Ye noa tour yon samana ye doko di walla. Ala sisa atara wobe system okono. Mamburo njai yo fransa ye doko di ala. After knowing what Mamburo is capable of, after knowing Mambureyo na fulo kasara nyadi le masakunda kono. Gambia deulun kadiam atole. Nimbe politiko fola be politiko fola le. But nimbe diam kan national issue la nyanda kalamo nyoma ne hakilola. Because after knowing that ko yelamo jana commission la Mambure na fulo tinya nyadi le. Ay na fulo samana nyadi le. Ay na fulo dungi nyadi le. Ay labaji nyadi le. President Baroko Mambure is one of the most qualified person memen samano for me to be rich. Pour mbelo la singola nyame. Mbelo la non singola nyame. Mambure na ta nyanta alata menkala aya beke. Mambure tata. Noa toure tata. Since Sidin Janyol not now, they get in full control of the government. Mo kilon meli alongo. Wolele banko bula kasaro kono. O mo kilon nate ne mini President Barola. Without no proper reconciliation. Without no proper reconciliation. But what their own personal interest. But because niatara itol nata reconciliation olla. Oto membo ita menka iba fo le hambo ita karkan mbo ita karkan. Oto niatara itol nata proper reconciliation olla. Ibe diamula Gambia dungul le ka Gambia dungul hako dani. But Fabakar man Gambia dungul hako dani. Fabakar no dibitol melie Gambia kol tonye man Gambia dungul hako dani. But I want Gambian people to listen to me very carefully. Very, very carefully. No reconciliation. Molman kafuno nyoma, molman kino nyoti, but it'll telefila wala abadan. Because that is not what they want. It'll man left wala. It'll let for be movement wala nyundiko. Betara dunne no nyameng, it'll letara jeka banko na fulo sunya. Gambian kol betara nyonen na nyameng, it'll letara jeka banko sunya. In fact, to a certain level, ni sobita yaje ko President Barrow is ready to reconcile. Ibe ferol kala ibe President Barrow ni banko donglu kwenda no nyame billahi ndala nyimfari ala safe. Any moment they see a sign ko President Barrow is ready to reconcile this country kanyem banko mo ka kilomuti, they are the same people Sidin Jai Fabaka Tomo Jara Rambo Jara Nyolu alila mo ila diamu kan la bang ila diamu kan foka diam a tune of reconciliation nambang ila diam kawlu nali alla mani hakilola fo ila diamo kono alka fen sude je ba pour Gambian kolbe kala clinti nyameng alla ta ka sude le diamo kono because that is not their interest. O manke to le interest ito le interest movement wala mnyuko Gambian kol da malbe dunna nyono nyameng ito le tara masakunda ibe Gambian kol na fulo sunyala ibe Gambian kol na fulo tuluna ibe tuluna Gambian kol luala ibe tuluna Gambian kol luala. But let's take the best example. Mr. President ise hakilo to back President Macky Sall atala mérite de mansa kunda kono President Macky Sall janne ke president no ay prime minister yalake ay do ko ke no Abdou Wada ko Abdou Diouf koto le ay do ko ke Abdoulaye Wada koto fa ke the prime minister another ne ke da ha Abdoulaye Wada la mansa kunda kono ay fasum patiolo. The experience is something very important here. May I what no President Barrow asikeno ate what le no. Because the experience was there. Mbe advice will be di kila President Barrow. I want you to sit and think. Yes, you cool be mira. Yes, you understand. Ni mol mel ya lon koy be ka e ka mun jemle play to you. E ka mun jemle play towards you. What is their interest? What is their interest? Mina mula focused. Il a focus mu itella interest bang or la focus mu their own personal interest. I swear wallahi summa wallahi all what they are doing is their own personal interest but not to your interest. Not to your interest. And the best example is you called for a dialogue, you called for total reconciliation, but what was the topic? What was Mina Botanam press Mina Bota Sidin Jai Dakono Gambia be alonko 2017 Gambia la financial status benu nyame but be alonko from one state to another development on 2017 to 2018 financial discipline. There was proper financial discipline during those days. But sitting left reconciliation. Any moment these people feel like, you are ready to reconcile. You are ready to reconcile with Gambian people. They will do something else to distract you. They will do something else to make people anger. NPP at work. What have they wrote it? Look, Mr. President, from the deep of my heart. NPP at Work TV. When you said reconciliation of the caring, do you know who are the people behind that? Yalon Jumalebo TV coma, Jumalebo online media coma. Yalon, how many people they are journalists, they are paying them just to distract people. Kajako, the reconciliation no can happen. Mr. President, I know what I'm telling you.